Hi, I'm Randy Alvarez. Welcome to this week's Randy Alvarez Marketing Report. With us, we have board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio. Dr. Mauricio, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Randy.
Now, you are the ultimate success story, actually, and quite a marketer. But you also love what you do. I want to share. We have a lot of doctors that get this report on their emails, and you seem to always get on the news, things like that. How does somebody get more, involved? How do you even get on the news? What tips can you give them?
Well, I think you have to really get your name out there, and also you have to sort of specialize in something.
All right.
Right? You
Good
have
point.
to have something to present to the media and to the public that the news will be interested.
So what do you tell them? Like, what is your specialty? Just minimally invasive?
Right, minimally invasive, and then whenever there's new technology that comes out there, or what I have, I contact them.
So you call them?
Absolutely. You got to be.
You call them yourself?
Yes, I
and what
contact
do you say? This is
them.
Dr. Mauricio.
Well, I mean, by now they sort of know me.
Secrets now,
yes,
by the
yes.
way.
By now they already know me. But in the beginning, I think you have to build a name for yourself, build a great reputation of integrity and great work, great results, and then if you have either a marketing company working with you, or if it's just you, you can actually try to just email. I mean, I've actually, emailed the doctor show.
Yeah.
And that's how they contacted me.
You
Exactly.
got on the doctors.
You got it. And so it's really just get your name out there. Find a story. Find a story that you'd like to present to the media or basically to the rest of the world.
Okay.
And then just perfect that message. And then after a while, if they like you and they like how you look, they get some clicks because of how what you presented, then you'll be back.
Now you're so good now, TV, because not everybody's a Dr. Tess Mauricio. I hear it all the time. They say, I'm just not good on TV. And that's why I said, I want to put together a program where you just talk about minimally invasive facial rejuvenation,
right,
and that they could borrow that and air it in their local market. So you'd be in on that.
Yes, I mean,
put you on the spot here.
It's one of those things where I really think that
this works for you, by the way, the Wellness Hour.
Oh, I love it. It's our number one. It's our number one source of new patients.
Okay, I'm going to throw some things at you that I always get. Yeah, but my high-end patients don't watch TV like this. They would never watch a show like that.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, most of the patients that we get, and if the type of procedures that I offer, and when I do the treatments, they're not what you call low-end procedures, and we have very, very high-quality patients that come from watching the Wellness Hour.
Now, yeah, but you air your show. I mean, you're not afraid to market. I mean, you have it when you walk in the office, it's playing.
We have TV playing everywhere.
In the restroom.
Yes, yes, and it's so funny because my patients actually comment to me. They appreciate my Wellness Hour segments because they say,
they learn something?
Right. And I have patients who come to see me every month after month, and they're like, I love watching this. Every time I listen, I learn something new.
Do you ever say, what about Randy? What do you think of Randy?
Well,
I'm joking.
Yeah, you have your own fans, Randy.
There we go.
And they actually, we've had patients who've come in and said,
you've helped me out.
Well, I have patients who've come in and said, I've been watching Randy for a few years, and he's never looked as good.
Thanks to
you,
yeah.
Now they're our patients. So thanks to you.
Okay, so now, but marketing in general, look, it's a recession. Okay. Everybody's afraid. They're pulling back. You stayed steady.
No,
Why?
I think that this is the time to get your message out there, because we're not always going to be in a recession.
Good point.
And our goal is that we get the message out there, we get people to know us, and they're thinking, they're planning. They may not be wanting to do these procedures now, but if they're ever ready, when the economy turns around, we are going to be super, super busy.
How long have you been on TV with me, by the way?
Like 3 years?
Do you ever have people that say, I've been watching you for 3 years?
Oh, yes.
You do, really?
Yeah,
they finally, it took them 3 years to do something.
Yes, and and it's one of those things where they remember you. They may not need you right now. It may not be the right time for them. May not be financially, okay for them to do these types of procedures, but they all want these procedures. Okay. I find that my patients do appreciate the fact that I educate, and they get a sense of who I am, how I laugh a lot, and that kind of thing. And so they feel comfortable even before they come in to see me during consultation. So the Wellness Hour segment, way of delivering the message works well for our practice.
Well, good. Well, thank you for sharing that this week.
All right, Randy.
That's this week's Randy Alvarez Marketing Report. We'll see you next week.